Hello, hello, hello. Are we there? Let's get this microphone ready here. Before. What is it saying? It says something there every week. I keep thinking about checking it out and then I forget all about it. This video is unavailable with restricted mode. Unable to view this video, you will need to disable. Can you see me? I think you can. Everybody's there. Look at that. Hey, Dominic. Hope you didn't eat too much of that delicious looking apple pie. Have to say, I did have a good go at it. Had a good go. It was good too. The horns are ready for another great hour of great singing. Thank you, Anne. Nice to have you on board with us. And Lynn Morris and Kevin Wiggum. Who else is that? Sure. A lot of the familiar names. I do appreciate it. You're on with me every week. There's Kathy Fisher. She's in North Bay, Ontario, Canada. Jackie Evans there. Heather Coleman. There we go. It's flying through there. Busy, 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 busy. Thank you very much. Great for have you join me. What else? Hello, Dominic from Clydebank, Scotland. Lorraine Cormick, Sarah Francis McGinnity. Carol Ann, 24. Hi from Carol Ann in Glasgow, Scotland. Glasgow, Lord of Almighty, things are changing at the moment. So we'll chat about it all now in a minute. We'll get things off to start. Here's one for you I haven't done for you before, but we'll do it tonight. So let's go on. Here we go. Get the microphone. Remember when we'd spend the whole night loving? We just had to be together all the time. So much in love we didn't want for nothing. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Somehow we let it slip right through our fingers. Somewhere we left our love along the way. Now after all the light we've lived between us, how can we have nothing more to say? Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh yeah. Remember when we lived on hopes and wishes. Remember when we lived for love alone. Just getting by on one another's kisses. Back before the sweetness turned to stone. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, here we go. Here's the band. Cheers. Oh, look at this. Advertising. We'll talk about it after. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh yeah. Tonight we just might fall in love again. That's on the Way to a Dream album, which you can't get. Well, those of you who are new to me, to getting to know me, because that album's not available. It might be on some of the others. It could be on, I don't know, it could be in one of those collections, maybe, is it? Tonight we just might fall in love again. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, Can't see it. Can't see it at all. Country favours. Oh, there it is. It is. Look, it's on that one there. It's on that one there. But we'll talk about these things as the night goes on, because the girls in the fan club have been on to me. They're saying you're not telling the people enough about your merchandise and about your CDs and about all the little products that you have for sale. So we'll talk about them afterwards. And then that'll keep me in the good books. Hello, how you all doing? Good to be back with you. How's your week been? There's a hi from Jones Gang, the Jones Gang in Wexford. Yvonne Reed's there as well. Hi Dominic, hope you're well and staying safe. Well, hi there, Carol Haddleton. Happy memories, Carol. Yeah, wonderful song and a lot of good times. But sure, look, there's more to come. Just a bit of a difference is going on in the world at the moment, and sad. It's just sad the way things are going at the moment. Well, definitely for our entertainment world and for many other aspects of life and businesses as well, because particularly in the hospitality world as well, where a lot of lockdowns are coming. I see there in Scotland now this evening where there's more changes for the next fortnight or so. Of course, my own son Jonathan works up there in Glasgow, so that changes his pattern for the next couple of weeks as well. So he's among them as well. And I'm sure there are many of you as well. So my heart goes out to everyone. It's just difficult times, strange times, but I'll have to keep the things going. And it's lovely to be able to do something like this and to be in connection with you and to get all these wonderful, wonderful comments and people coming back and forward. And of course, when this is done, it goes up onto the my YouTube channel, and it stays there, and people can still click into it and watch it and catch up with us as well. So I want to say hello to Nina Coggins and also our friend Vivian. That request came in a couple of days ago. I know Nina, I know quite a while, and Vivian, and they watch the show every week. So nice to have you with us. I'm going to say hello to Johnny Williams. Now, you saw me the other day putting up a picture of me and my first ever apple pie. It was an apple pie, not an apple tart. And what's that there? Don't talk about it. Trying to forget. Forget what? Don't know. There's always loads of conversations going on that I miss every week. Anyway, the apple pie, yeah, it turned out fantastic. I just took a notion the other day. I'm going to make an apple pie, and of course it brings me back to my youth growing up, my mother baking and my granny and all the different things that came back to me at the time. So I went looking for a little bit of a recipe. Now, don't laugh at me. I picked up what they called an old Irish recipe, but it could be any recipe. Did it? It turned out great. Looked fantastic. Put it up there, and we got lots of people liking. I can promise you, I liked it even more. I tasted it. But anyway, Johnny Williams up in Edinburgh. Rosling, his wife, has been telling me. Johnny retired back in March, and Johnny, he got stuck into the baking as well, and he's flying at it. He's even talking about opening his own bakery. He is. Johnny is. He's a great character, you know. He's a good guy. Anyway, so Rosling tells me he's making Millionaire's shortbread, apple pie, Empire biscuits, and also shortbread. Well, if a Scotsman can't make shortbread, then there's a problem, because they say that's where the best shortbread comes from. That's what they tell us. I'll move on with another song. So hope you're keeping well, Johnny, and good luck with the bacon. And I have to say, it keeps the mind right, doesn't it? Had loads of requests for this next song. Loads of it over the last couple of weeks. So time to do it. So here we go. Once I promised I'd do anything to please you, and looking back, you must admit I've tried. Now you stand there and tell me I must leave you, but I can't go. I guess I must have lied. For these lips don't know how to say goodbye, and my heart doesn't even want to try. Now these feet can do the walking, but you must do the talking. For these lips don't know how to say goodbye. If you'd ask me for the stars that shine above you, then I could come much closer to the mark. So don't stand there and tell me I must leave you, unless you stop the beating of my heart. For these lips don't know how to say goodbye, and my heart doesn't even want to try. Now these feet can do the walking, honey, you must do the talking. For these lips don't know how to say goodbye. No, these lips don't know how to say goodbye. These lips don't know how to say goodbye. What a wonderful song. Yeah, I did that way back. I think it wasn't wasn't my country favorites. My Kind of Country, I think it was. That's what it was, yeah. Here, everybody loves this one, or I get loads of requests for it, so here we go with it. Hey! Hiya, Sandra Riddy. St. Gillians. I never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door, I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I'll swear it on the road. 'Cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, meet him every day. Keep him close by, don't you let him fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. Yeah. Donna Loveridge is there. Kathy Fisher. Yeah, I'll write this down. A lot of people love that song, don't you? Yeah, I actually have to say I enjoy singing it as well. Just as I'm looking down here, I'm lining up the next song, starting to prepare and that for what's coming next. As long as it doesn't start. No, don't start. Stay where you are. Stay, don't start. Oh Lord. Might start in its own enemy. I want to say hi to Liz Valentine and her husband Alan. 42nd wedding anniversary is today. So congratulations to the both. This next song is going to suit you both. And also a happy birthday to Lynn as well, because it's her birthday on the 11th of October. Alana and Jim McCrone, 22 years married tomorrow. So congratulations to you both. Another one, Adrian and Jackie Bullman. Their 35th wedding anniversary, which will take place on Monday the 12th of October. So we wish you both well on that particular one. I'm also going to say hi to Lauren Innes and her gran and her mum and family all up there in Scotland. And I've had loads of requests for this one. Let me see what else is here. Could you open a wee pie shop as Scottish lassies will make the shortbread for you? You know, that'd be good fun. I think it'd be great to be able to have something that you could all participate and benefit from the profits. You'll never know how much you left their spurs to me if singing to us. God bless you, young man. Thanks very much, Carol. That's a lovely little comment. Appreciate that. Lane Mackey, it's been a good few weeks since you sang Clear Blue Morning. Might be as long as you think. Lynn Gidd thinks he knows me. Don't know what that means there at all. Helen Farquharson, miss your shows up here in Aberdeen. I have to say, Helen, we're missing the shows everywhere, and particularly, as I say, up there in Scotland too. And I know we're all getting it hard in our own ways, but to hear what's going on in Scotland now for the next 16 days, the closing of pubs practically, and the hospitality industry getting hit hard, and people's jobs, as we know in our own entertainment industry, things are difficult. And, I suppose we can't expect everything, but it has been our livelihood. And myself and many, many, many entertainers have given their lives to traveling the roads and being away from families and homes, and to entertain the audiences. And we have been rewarded, admittedly, with our lives and what we've got from it. But at this stage now, it looks like the government's just pulling everything from under us. And for even for to be quoted in the Commons the other day that entertainers are just going to have to start thinking about retraining. Maybe there's aspects of that, but at the same time, I don't think we've been looked after fairly either. So what can we do? We're going to have to think it out a lot harder. Happy 21st to Scott Horn. I have it written down, Sue. I have it written down. But anyway, you got there in front of me, and so and Mum and Dad has asked me to say hello to you as well, and Fraser. So 21st today, Scott. Time is flying. God, it really flies. Anyway, Michelle McGuigan, Jings, I'm quite behind. I'm at Southern Nights, fabulous song. I must be late as I always am in a life away. Southern Nights, and you must be watching an old video, because I haven't done it, or I'm reading that completely wrong. I'm not really too sure. Hi Dom, Sonia J. Moore watching you and sound amazing. Thank you very much. Anyway, here's a wee song for you all that I've had the request for, and definitely for the anniversaries. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have, and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those long and lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Hiya, Gemma McRae. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died, and give me one more chance to keep you satisfied, keep you satisfied. Song. Thanks, Karen. Margaret Allen, how you doing? Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. 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 What a song. Rose McCutcheon, big Elvis fan. That was for you as well. Saw your name passing me by earlier on there. I don't catch everything, by the way, so don't think that I'm ignoring you. I catch, because it moves. It's a bit slower than what the Facebook was, admittedly. I can catch a few things here. Jennifer Summerall, thank you very much for that compliment. Such a beautiful song. You're always on my mind. Always a favourite. Love you sing it as well. Appreciate that. Well, that Always on My Mind is in my Country Favourites album. It's an album that I did a way back, and I have to say it was a great production because I enjoyed working with Pete Ware on this particular one. And he did a great job. That one there, Always on My Mind. So that's where you get that particular version of. Seen a few of you mentioned something about it. There was a lot of echo in a song earlier. The reason why you might get that an odd time is that I haven't been able to get all the tracks that you've been requesting, and some, unfortunately, I've had to get a little bit of technical work done with it. Sometimes the voice can't be completely removed from a track, so it leaves an engineer with a little bit of a problem, and that's where you're getting that little bit of an echo. But I am singing live here to the track. It's just a little bit of my voice is left on the track as well, and that's where it's all coming. Join the singing while having a cuppa in a posh cup. Of course you are, Sally. Sally also got a posh teacup and a posh teapot for her birthday there last week, and she's enjoying every bit of it. I don't know if she got the second cup because it was late in coming, but there was a second cup ordered. I don't know if it's arrived yet or not, but she's enjoying it in the one that she got, so that's great to hear that, Shelley. Can you do a fast song, Dominic, as I always play this video back while doing my step machine? Not too fast though. I like that one. Can you do a fast one, but not too fast though? How fast do you want it? This one's kind of mid-tempo. The next one that I'm going to do for you, Carl. I really enjoyed it. Adventure Orange there. This has the wrong date on it. What date? I haven't anything. No dates on anything yet. There's no date been put on this particular one yet. Because it hasn't been saved. We're going to have to work that technology out too, because that could confuse people. Maybe that's one of the reasons why there is a problem with it. Karen Mahahi. Hi, Dominic. Could you please sing Hello Mary Lou for Karen Mahahi at the beaches in Ahali? Karen, I don't have a track for that. Maybe I'm going to have to get back to Wayne on that one, but he's been so busy putting my album together, my new album, which has been kind of just put together as I speak. So it is, so David Outlaw's there as well. Anyway, look, I don't know if this is as fast as you want, but however, I'm sure for those of you watching the news and catching up with the news today, you will have heard that the great Johnny Nash passed away today. And he had a massive hit way, way, way back. And I had a chance to record it on, what album did I record it? Oh, the Time of My Life album. That one there. It's on this one here. That one. Time of My Life, this particular one here. I had a chance to record one of his songs. So we do this in the memory of the great Johnny Nash. And I hope I do it some justice because he did a great version of it altogether. Linda Snedden, yes, I had trouble with the 30th of September coming up. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to get that organised because I don't know that technology. But anyway, this is the 7th of October and is I Can See Clearly Now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Okay, let's go. Merchandise cup. You can buy this, you know. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, oh bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, oh bright, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day. This is what they call a play out, a fade out. sunshiny day. So there we go. That's I can see clearly now, of course, the great Johnny Nice, who had the big hit with it way back, sadly passed away today. So that's in the memory of a wonderful entertainer, a wonderful song. And we thank Johnny for that great song. So I can see clearly now. Right, I'm going to say hello to Val Crosby. It's her birthday on the 11th of October. Might have a song for you tonight. You never know. Might have a song. You just never know. Happy birthday to Geraldine Quinn, who celebrates her 40th birthday. And Sandra really has asked me to say hello to you, and indeed all your friends as well. So Geraldine, happy 40th. Hope you're having a great day, and with all the friends. I know things are different. I think I saw Sandra put something up there earlier about it's going to level 3 in Ireland as well, this particular virus. So that's not really good at all. Not really good. Anyway, I'll just keep moving for a moment or two, because the next one is an old favourite, and I haven't done it for must be 3 or 4 or 5 weeks anyway, of course. So we'll have to do it every now and again. I have to do it, because without this song, tuning in the late Barry Kinnear, just back from my first guitar lesson. I hope it went well for you. Anyway, without this song, there really wouldn't be much about my career. So here we go. This is a version that somebody sent me. Oh yeah, Laura Prince. Thank you. There's a spot in old Tyrconnell. There's a wee house in the glen where dwelt an Irish colleen who charmed the hearts of men. She was winsome, fair and hearty, shy and graceful as the fawn. Neighbors loved that widow's daughter, happy laughing, Mori Bond. Then one day there came a letter with their passage paid to go to a land where the Missouri and the Mississippi flow. So she bade farewell to Erin, and next morning at the dawn, a poor broken-hearted mother bid farewell to Mori Bond. Many years that mother waited, till one morning at the door stood a gorgeous looking lady, all brown, the clothes she wore, saying, "Mother, don't you know me? Sure, I've only caught a cold, but the purple spots upon her cheeks, the tragic story told. There's a graveyard in Tyrconnell where the blossoms sadly wave. There's a broken-hearted mother kneeling on a lonely grave, saying, "I know you are calling. It's long years since you have gone. It was the curse of immigration that laid you down, minority boy. Mori Bond. That's not my actual version, so the ending's slightly different and it catches me out every time because I'm so used to singing it the way I sing it. But anyway, that's the song, and we get loads of Fiona McGrath. No one can sing this song as good. Thank you, Fiona. Thanks for that compliment. Appreciate that. I want to say hello to Orla Sharkey in Oma, my hometown. I would have known her as Orla McKenny, and indeed all the McKenny family. I hope your dad Patsy's keeping well. Say hello to Fiona and John and all the team. So Orla, I hope you're keeping well. Hi to Tata, Nanny, and Jean, and Margaret, and Lisa, and Marie, and they're all missing the Dominic Kirwan weekends. Missing them myself. I'm missing the whole week. Never mind the whole weekends. Truly. How you doing, Liz? Liz Watts there. Hi, Dominic. Can you say hello to Samantha and my mum, Betty? We should have been seeing Daniel in Aberdeen. God bless it and save us sound down. Why do you have to bring his name into it? Only joking. Talking to him the other day, actually, he's keeping very well. He's planning a big show shortly, too. Yeah, tickets are up there in sale as well, so he's looking for everyone, or as many as possible, to join for the show. I think it's streaming live from Derry, from the Millennium Forum in Derry. I explained it the other day. It's a very big operation, so he's needing as many tickets bought for it as possible, as indeed I'm sure any of the artists would all need it. But Daniel's doing this particular one, so if you want to, I can't remember the date. It's the 1st of November they're doing it, but the tickets I think they hope to be sold by Friday of this week. So give Daniel your support for that particular one and wish him all the best from me as well. Could you please sing the answer to everything? Don't have it lined up tonight, Raymond. Sarah Grant, hi from myself and Emer, out on the Deuter, loving the tunes. Can you sing Hello Darling? You'd never know. Going to keep this one going anyway, liven it up a bit. Carl, this could get you going a bit. Could do. You never know. It's lining up for me. Here we go. She got the money, clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She talks kind of lazy, people say she's crazy, and her life's a mystery. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her hand holding mine, it's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. I'm a lucky fella, I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly, because love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. There's something about her hand holding mine, it's a feeling that's fine, and I just gotta say, hey, she's really got a magical spell, and it's working so well that I can't get away. Hey, I'm a lucky fella, I just gotta tell her that I love her endlessly. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Nobody knows like me, and nobody knows like me. Whoa! Love grows where my rosemary goes. Yeah, well, I hope that kept you going, Carl. Hope that one kept you going. Saw something I love Dominic, but my grand is a Daniel fan, and I have to listen to him on a Tuesday for a wee bit. But I listen to you before I go and have you playing while I walk. Nikila, thank you very much for that one. Here's a great wee song. Hold on to get this to the beginning because I'd get it. That's it. Had a request for this one. Here's to the people who gave me life and then showed me how to live it. They taught me that you measure love by how freely you can give it. But the gift I give to you is the lesson that I learned, that when a love is through, it asks nothing in return. Unconditional love that they gave to me, it wasn't mine to keep, and I knew someday I'd hand it down to you and hope that I can be the one who makes you see the importance of unconditional love. Now there were times I know I let them down, but never once was I rejected. And when I stood alone to face this world, somehow I still felt protected. That's the common bond we share, and it will last through the years, and you can trust that I'll be there through the good times and the tears. Unconditional love like they gave to me, it's not yours to keep, and I know someday someone will look to you, and you will have to be the one who makes them see the importance of unconditional love. And they're amazing words of a song. Yeah. Suit us all as well too. Really does indeed. It's a great song, Unconditional Love. It is indeed. I want to say also happy birthday to Ian Smith and of course your wife Sandra. And I haven't seen you for quite a while, and like yourselves, we're all missing the shows. Hope you're both keeping well. And it's your birthday, Ian. We'll keep that one out of the way for the moment. Stop. Don't go yet. I haven't told you to go yet. And it said happy 21st to Scott Horn a little earlier. What else have I got? Hello to Lynn Warmaid. And Lynn is a nurse, and she's presently working through the show, and I believe that she may even be running this show to some of the residents or patients that she's dealing with at this moment in time. I pray to God that they're all keeping well. Pray to God. Hope they're all keeping well. So when it comes love with from your friend Margaret. I had a Denise Saunders and Anne McElroy. These lips don't know how to say goodbye was yours. There's another one here from Aidan McConnell, wants me to wish Michelle Coyne and Daniel Ardies good luck as they return to SERC in Downpatrick for their education. So Sarah Grant and Emer Boggs are looking a song. They're always looking one. Janice Robinson was looking always on my mind. We got that one done as well. And 25th unmarried anniversary. This is an interesting one. 25th unmarried anniversary for Jennifer Lim and her partner Terry. Know them very well. So we wish you both congratulations, and we're hoping you're having a lovely time. Not probably going to get that song in tonight, The Rose. Saw a little one go past me. It passed me that quick. Quick enough to not to be able to. But I wrote a wee note down here. Let's see. Thanks, Dominic, for playing that song for late Anne Wonder from Kevin Wiggum. Yes, Louise Marinon. Louise, I'm going to have to get that pronunciation of that right. Anyway, but anyway, I know you're watching and you're in America, and you and your friends are having a little bit of a pizza party, and you're listening to myself here. So I want to say hello to you and to indeed all your friends in the neighbourhood who have come together. That's a lovely picture. It'd be lovely to get a picture of that just to see what that looks like. It would be great, fantastic, you know. Anyway, we'll see how we get on with this next one. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep and I cry all night long. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Yep. You can buy this on the website. Tell you about it in a minute. You can buy this as well. Isn't it lovely? Look up, darling, let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And may each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. I got to try to find a way to lose these memories of a love swarming through. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, I've been hounded for weeks for that one. Been hounded for weeks, but sure, there we go, we did it. It's just a great song. Some of the classics, aren't they? The one fantastic, really. Those great old songs there. No, we'll not do that one again. No, stop it. We'll not do that one at all. What else? I want to have a couple of more requests here. Did all that one. We did that one as well. I want to say hello to Sam Cook, who's in Kildare, and I also want to say hello to Mary McNamara and Teresa and Anne in Great Bar in Birmingham. Not 100% sure if everybody's watching, but thank you for the lovely gift that I received today as well. So, talking about gifts, many of you have been very, very kind with the PayPal as well. I, like all the other entertainers, there's no income coming in at all for us, myself or all the other entertainers. And it's not a case of coming on and begging by no means at all, because when we go on the road, we bring a whole show and an entourage with us. But for the bits that you have sent and sent into my PayPal, I can promise you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Very much humbled by it all. Happy birthday, it says, to my lovely mother-in-law, Jeanette Lindsay, for her 70th, which is a Monday the 5th. I didn't get a chance to get the wee video done. And that comes from Laura Campbell. Not sure if they're watching tonight, but I thought I'd put it in. Rosemary Gilmore Orr and husband Willie. Happy 45th wedding anniversary, which is coming up on the 10th of October. They were looking for a song, which I'm not going to get in tonight as well. But maybe another time I get a chance to do it. Or maybe did I get your song on tonight? And two good friends of mine, two people along with Val Crosley who keep competing for being at the most shows of me, coming to see me for years. And I, at one stage, handed these people a little bit of a prize that we did as a bit of fun. And for the amount of shows that had been done, probably Val Crosley would have might have caught you up by now, but unfortunately, these things, well, this has locked us down, and we haven't been able to do the shows. But Brenda and Bernie Morrissey, great friends, 47th wedding anniversary was on Tuesday the 13th, and I sincerely want to wish you both every congratulations. We're missing the cooking and the food. I know you've moved up to Leeds or New York, and we haven't been up that direction yet. But God willing, in 2021 we'll get a chance to do that. And I really do hope you're both keeping very well. Thinking very much of you both. And just stay safe. That's the most important. Now, I haven't done this wee song, but it does come of an album called A Little Bit More. That's what the album's called. So why don't we do the song? And I'll tell you all about these things here. When your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. Come on over here and lay by my side. I've got to be touching you. Let me rub your shoulders the way I used to do. Look into my eyes and give me that smile, the one that always turns me on. And let me take your hair down, 'cause we're staying up to greet the sun. Sing it with me, come on. And when your body's had enough of me and I've laid it flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. Susie, being on my mind, Mr. Sorry, and you know where my mind has been. It's life. I guess I learned my lessons, and now's the time to begin. So if you're feeling alright and you're ready for me, I know that I'm ready for you. We better get it on now, 'cause we got a whole life to live through. Sing it with me, come on. And when your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. And when your body's had enough of me and I'm laying flat out on the floor, and you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you a little bit more. Oh Lord, sorry I missed the wee line there. It's years since I sang that particular song, so I forgot the timing of the whole thing. But anyway, sure, look, that's live, and that's what these things are all about, isn't it? What am I going to do? I swore I had it set up there. Didn't have it set up. Going to have to get it. I promised. It's Val Crosley's birthday on the 11th of October, And Val's one of her favourite songs, which I thought I had lined up a little earlier on today, which is not here. So I'm going to have to go and look for it. Sorry, Val. Give me a second. I'll be back to you in a minute while I line this particular song up for you. Hope you've all enjoyed this. I'm going to do this one and I'll do another one afterwards because the time's flying here. Can't believe it's 10 past 9 already. Yeah, 10 past 9 already. Anyway, Val, it's your birthday on the 11th of October. I'll tell you just before I do this particular song, I must let you all know, the girls in the fan club, and Val being one of them, by the way, I've been reminded that not alone are there CDs, but, you know, we're into October now and Christmas is going to come. And a lot of these things had been ready and prepared for my Time of the Life tour, which didn't happen. And now we're not going to get a chance to go out and tour this year at all. So I just want to remind you that, you know, there are things like our little teddy bears. And look, Carmen sent me this note. She says, I've sent you this teddy, which is in the latte colour. Latte. Coffee, you know, latte. Via a separate post mug, pens and key rings to help you promote your new merchandise. So there we go. That's my new merchandise. Look at it. Isn't he beautiful? Or he, or whatever. Isn't it beautiful? Just to remind you that we have different colours. There's 3 other teddies. There's a mocha, a cappuccino, and a cinnamon. So we have these all in stock. And if you go on my website, you'll see them and you can purchase through these as well because it is Christmas and time to maybe get a few wee presents in for your friends. And also Carmen's reminded me, look, there's the new leather key ring as well. There's the leather key ring. And we have all these pens, all these different pens, Dominic Kirwan pens, black, silver, purple, blue, different ones, all there. Look, they're all there, all on the website as well. We hope that the new album is coming very, very shortly. Can't tell you any more about it because I thought I might have had more information about it today and it didn't happen. Oh, look, you can get these as well. You can get all these different pictures, look. Different, all framed pictures, different ones all together, like, you know, they're all there. So these are framed photographs of myself. Might as me advertising myself here, but that's the only way we can get to you at the moment because of lockdown. So anyway, all those things are on my website. They can be purchased. We have them in stock. There were new items for the tour, and we'll have a 2021 diary coming shortly. Don't have that because there's new photos done and we have to put a new photograph on that particular one. So yes, there's a few things coming, so just keep watching the website. In fact, there's a new website coming too. Not sure what date that's going to be put up yet, but it's coming as well. If we buy the teddies, can they be signed? If I'm close enough to getting them signed, I will sign them for you. Yeah, I don't have the stock, you see, beside me. These were just sent for me to tell you, but if I'm in the region that they can be signed, I definitely will sign them for you. Anything that you want signed at all. And of course, you have all the CDs. Look, the Irish one, the company one, the collections. They're all there. Just to let you know that all these things can be got through my merchandise, which is on www.dominickirwan.com. Val, promised this one for you, and then I'm going to do another one after this. I see the questions in your eyes. I know it's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part, 'cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I love you with every beat of my heart. And I swear I'll give you everything I can, I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the wall. And when there's silver in your hair, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns a page, my love won't age at all. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart. And I swear, I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part, I love you with every beat of my heart. And I swear, I swear. Well, 11th of October, there we go. And by this time next week, of course, it'll be the 14th of October. It'll be far too late for you. Far too late altogether. Well, folks, I have come to the end of the show, as a lot of you are just saying goodnight to me there. I want to say hello to Patricia Clifford as well. And yes, Patricia, my two sons, Barry and Colin, are on my new album as well. Not going to tell you what the songs are yet. Not just yet. But they are on the album with me for a couple of songs. They are indeed. Really enjoyed working with them too. It was good doing it as well. So they are coming on the album as well. It's going to be a 14-track album, not a 12-track, a 14-track album. And it is a faith-based album. That's all I can say about it at this moment in time. I would imagine by this time next week, I mightn't have the package, but I might have something more to talk about, definitely. So, anyway, it's getting near the end of the show. We've gone over the hour, but sure, look, that doesn't matter at all. Sarah Brown, Laureen Cormack, Maureen Edgar, thank you very much, everybody. Linda O'Leary. Where has she been all night? That's the first time I've seen her. Good night. I listened to the whole show now. Once it goes up on the YouTube, you'll sit and watch the whole show. Asha, there's any wonder you weren't there. You're probably watching Daniel O'Donnell somewhere, if I know you. Anyway, Laura Taylor, first saw you in the assembly rooms back in Wick with Philomena Bagley back in 1989. Hooked. Thanks, Laura. Thank you very much. And of course, we've always got our great friend up there in Leicester to thank for that, of course, Peter Sutherland. Great lad. Don't know if Peter watches the show, I'm not 100% sure, but if you do, Peter, you're not forgot and never will be forgotten. I do appreciate it. Cheers for another great evening. That's it. What more can I say to you? Just keep in touch. Keep, on the Facebook, the YouTube, if you can keep sharing it and let the people know all about this. Don't know what was happening regarding that date thing. I'm going to have to find out more about that. But anyway, this is a live show. It wasn't recorded last week. It's recorded. It's going now, and it'll go up onto the YouTube afterwards. And we're definitely getting a lot more people to watch it, which is great. That's fantastic. Anyway, I'll keep in touch. Going to go out with this one was mentioned earlier in the show. The joys of working for the NHS made me work late. I'll watch again. And not a bother. You are definitely, as indeed anyone who's out there in the front line, you're all forgiven. Just stay safe. That's far, far more important. Here we go. Because it's God willing, there'll be a light of a clear blue morning soon. Don't forget the merchandise. Oh, sorry, that's the karma. It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, and I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine, 'cause I ain't seen it in so long. But everything's gonna work out just fine, and everything's gonna be alright. That's been all wrong. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning, and I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning, and everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. For everything there is a purpose and a reason, and the seas of change we reap according to the season. And I believe in a higher power, and I do, that it's all part of a master plan. His love shines through the darkest hours, and we've got to trust that we don't understand. Let's go. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning, and everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. Yes, I can see the light of a clear blue morning, and everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Let's go. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning, and everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's gonna be okay, and it will be okay. It'll be different, but it will be okay. So, look, thanks for joining me. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Please keep sharing the show. Let your friends know about it. Join me on a Wednesday night on my Facebook, the official YouTube channel. I'll try and get the technology sorted out once again for this particular thing, but you're just a great audience. Thanks once again for all the support. Okay, Carmen, don't forget the merchandise. The merchandise is on the website. Yes, of course, Christmas is coming, and I know that many of you would have been purchasing these products while we were out on the road. That's not going to be the case this year, but we do have them in stock, so please keep in touch. And I think there might be a form of a calendar. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody asked about that earlier, but there will be the diary as well. So that's it. Good night. God bless. Stay safe. Have a great week, the rest of the week, weekend ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all next Wednesday. Good night. God bless.